Hello everyone, hi guys, I'm doing. Welcome back to my video session. So today I'm gonna be talking about a Fujitsu PC, which is a space-saving mini PC, as I say. So it's been a long time I haven't done a mini PC, bro. Before I start this, I need to tell you this very clearly. I don't know if this is happening in your country, but it's happening in my country. So basically, Fujitsu company does not release any more computers in UK and Europe anymore, yeah. So they have stopped all that. They will do it in their own home country, they make them and all that. But the problem here is that whatever's available from Fujitsu PCs, the sellers that they can get hold of some of these Fujitsu PCs, and that's what they can get. But the model I'm showing you today, it's a pretty good one. Yeah, it's quite good for my thing. You ain't gonna get a better one than this, especially in UK and Europe, okay? This is one of the really good models that they released. I have reviewed this before, so don't worry about it. I want to just show it to you because a lot of people probably struggling to get Fujitsu PC. So I did some of my research and I searched for one of the good Fujitsu PC that you can still get. So go into your Google browser and type in Fujitsu Esprimo desktop PC. Let's see, let's start that. And then you'll get this first result called Fujitsu desktop Esprimo, yeah? And you get this beautiful looking page. It's got a really small one, it's got a bigger one, mini pieces. The one on the right hand side is a much better than this one. Don't get anything like that. It's no good. That's for people who just want to use a computer for more space saving, yeah? It's even smaller. But if you want something with great technology, this is the one to get. Well, we need to know models, innit? Okay, these are the mini PC desktops. My advice is not to get anything like this. If you want something to do with graphics options, this is not a good choice for that. But you can't do any of that in these. Okay, these are one. Small form factor desktops. They call them, I think, SFF. Yeah, these are small, compact, and efficient PCs. Let's just show you all the models I think that Fujitsu has made. Okay, here we go. Esprimo 6012, Esprimo D7012, Esprimo D6011. Esprimo D7011, Esprimo D7010, Esprimo D9010. Yeah, this was the latest one. That's very hard to get hold of. Yeah. These are some of my micro desktops. I think Esprimo P9910 was the latest one they made. Yeah. Okay, we're going to look at the one called Esprimo D7010, yeah? This is quite few sellers, whoever is selling. You were able to get something like this. All right. Okay. Bigger. Okay. This is what it looks like. First image. Second image. Now you can't see that's quite far, but alright. I'm gonna give you more technical information on this one, like specifications, then you'll know more about it. Looks really super stylish design, you know. I love these computers. Yeah, look at it, man. Wow. Looks incredible. Okay. Okay, let's read this. Now the model is the Fujitsu Esprimo D7010. Now this model is pretty good. Everything inside this computer is pretty fast, I would say. It's a reasonable one and it's a very good one, honestly. Okay, so this is a high performance one. So as is said right in front of you, this will deliver the high performance in a space saving PC. Yeah, it's a pretty small one as well. Yeah, and with this you'll get ultimate expandability. Okay. They are like similar two models are this. This one called D7010 and another one is called D7010/8 as well. It's kind of like the D7010, that one is as well. D78. So we're going to look at the specification of that instead of this one here. So this is a best in class connectivity, things like that. So this is a space saving system that is good for your desk. So all your desk doesn't get like used up. It is a USB Type-C, by the way. And the one thing about these computers, it's got a very good graphics option. Graphics option means already it's got integrated in there, yeah, GPU, but you're able to put graphics cards in this PC. Okay, so it's a pretty good one. But when I mean graphics card, you cannot pull a full height ones in there. All right, you won't able to do things like that. They have to be like the low profile video cards. There's quite a few of them. We'll go through that probably some other time. Yeah, that's a great connectivity. Yeah, it's got this power supplies. This will reduce environmental impact and energy bills. Yeah. Okay, these are the feature and benefits. Look at this. On the feature side, we got a thing called Windows. Well, looking at this information, it's mentioning in Windows 10, yeah? Windows 10 Pro, no, not Windows 10 Pro for business. You can also use Windows 11 in this PC as well, alright? So don't worry, you can use that as well. If you want to use Windows 11, certainly you can use it. Benefits is integrated into like customer stuff. Okay. Latest Intel chipset technology and high memory speed, yeah. So it uses a thing called a chipset that it uses is Intel B460 chipset with, with high memory frequency, okay? On the other side we got high performance, ensure fast operations and lower system response time. Now, when things like high performance is gonna do everything really quickly, yeah? So you don't waste too much time, yeah? I love this part. So was be one of my favorites. Then it says new housing and ultimate expandability. It's giving information on D7010. Don't worry about it. This is similar to D7010/8 as well. Quite a lot of the things are just similar to each other, yeah? I don't know what the difference is. I don't think there's much of a difference in it. So you got these. Let's take a look at this. Okay, so I have flexible PCI slot. So it's got like a PC slot, yeah? So we'll just talk about this just like one low profile, yeah, and things like that. Because obviously I'm going to be talking about D7010/8. I think that's only we'll be having a PCI slot. Don't think there's a full height one now, okay? It is a space saving in width and depth with new 8.3 liters volume, okay? Easy, customizable, and high expandable business desktop. There you go. Very easy to put things in this PC, so it's not very difficult. Okay, best in a class connectivity. So I don't know what's the difference between D7010 and D7010/8 when it comes to these connectivity stuff. This is giving information on D7010 right now on screen. So all these USB ports and all that. There's all about flexible graphic connectivity options. VGI, DVI-D, HDMI, or USB Type-C. Maybe it does all that. I don't know. Maybe it does. Okay. Be flexible and stay productive in a hyper-connected world. High security and integrated options. The smart card reader, I don't really do that kind of stuff. If you want to, you can use that kind of stuff on it. Okay. And also has protect data and that kind of stuff. Low power consumption, easy, serviceable, and usability. Take a look at that. Reduce environmental impact and reduce energy use. Okay, nice. See, it's got both the systems. Route Esprimo D7010 4/8 Esprimo D7010. See, it's got both. There's two models to this one, to this version. It doesn't which one you buy. They're both good. What is it here? So this is all about operating system. It says Windows 10. As I said, you can put Windows 11 in there. Okay, these are main board, yeah. Chipset, that's it. Intel B460 should be the same on both. Okay, we'll look into that D7010/8 if the processors are what the same ones on the screen. Okay, this is the thing need to be checked. Okay, supported capacity RAM max. I think this is D7010/8 should be the same as this. So you could put up to 128 GB, man. Wow, absolutely amazing. So you're getting a really good PC where you can put a lot of RAM. This is at a total. Drives optional. I'm sure it's got one of these already pre-installed. So we got DDC Multi Ultra Slim, then we got BD Triple Right etc. Ultra Slim. So you got these two choices. Well, it does mention SD card reader and USB 3.0. Okay. Drive bay 1 times 5.25 inch. That's one of the biggest ones. That's external though, isn't it? That's outside. Okay, slots 1 time PCI Express 3.0 times 4. You can put times 4 on the probably, I think, and it's mentioning times 16. So you can put both of these. There you go. 1 times PCI Express 3.0 times 16 as well, yeah? Interfaces. Audio line in, audio line out. So this one's on the USB stuff. This is important. So you got 2 times USB 2.0, 2 times USB 3.2, and Gen 1 X USB. So these are at the front of the system, yeah? These are the front. And then the front again. Okay, this is a side of D7010 and 8. Okay, I didn't understand that. Yeah, they done it in columns. This is the stuff is gonna be different, yeah? And on the D7010, I don't know, I think it's all more stuff. Okay, 2 times USB 2.0, 2 times USB 3.2. You've got Gen 1 times X USB read. So this one is at the back now. On the D7010, you got all these. Oh, it's got lots on that one, eh? 2 times USB 2.0, 4 times USB 3.2. Gen 1, yeah. Then you got optional addition 1 times USB. Okay, it's got all these stuff. All these are optional stuff. Then 1 time USB 2.0 times USB. So internal one. And on the other side, you got the ones, yeah. Here you got nothing on the D7010/8, but on this one, You got optional things. Look, even on that one is optional. You have to put them yourself, innit? You know, things like VGA, DVD, HDMI, Type C. The choice is yours if you want these. Okay. Oh, when they do that, look. So both the systems got all of the same. It's gonna be the same stuff. 1 times Earthnet RJ45. 1 Kensington lock support. 2 times display support. This display port. And 2 optional types mouse was a keyboard, okay, which is a PS2 one. Now the graphics in this system, yeah, you got 2 choices here: Intel UHD Graphics 610, Intel UHD Graphics 630. Okay, there you go. All it has is Realtek ALC 623. Some communication. There is a weight is approx 8 kg, approx 17.64 pounds. Okay, dimension WXDXH 314 times 296 times 89 mm, 12.36 times 11.65 times 3.51 inch. 5 inches in note. Okay, we're going to do a data sheet of Fujitsu desktop Esprimo D7010-8. Check it out. This is the one we want to look at, yeah? Because this is the most common one you're going to get. Fujitsu desktop Esprimo D7010-8. A new small form factor PC in a more compact and space-saving design. Okay. So this desktop is high performance, small form factor PC with good expandability. Because the other one is ultimate, but this one is with good and a good price performance ratio. Okay. Let's go further. And you got all these power supplies to reduce your energy bills. Okay, latest internal chipset technology and high memory speed, which is the same on both systems, as I said. So yeah, and there you go. There's a chipset there. New housing and good expandability. Okay. So this one has 1x low profile OP. So these cards are pretty small in height and width and all that. They do not require any power connectors from power supplies. You just install them and you're good to go. They're easy as that. Okay. Good connectivity. Okay, so you got 4 times USB Type A ports, USB and audio ports in front for easy access, legacy basic connectors as option. Yeah, high security with integrated options. Just take a look at that. This is a base unit, yeah. Okay. When it was a body quality one here. So there you have it. For this computer. I don't know why there wasn't any text. Company was told. No, we went through everything over me. Yes. Yeah, text specs, everything's there. I'm gonna point this out to you a bit from here about the CPUs. Okay, take a look at this. Mainly the one you get is, yeah, Intel Core i7 1070 processor, 60 MB, 2.90 GHz. That's the one you mainly get nowadays. It's a quite good one. You don't really need Intel Core i9. Yeah, you don't need to bother with that. So yeah, you can get something like that, which is pretty cool. You know? So yeah, Fujitsu Esprimo D7010 Postgres 8. That's what I was pointing at. In my next follow-up video, we will talk about the graphics option for this system. Okay. There's quite few graphics cards that can go into this PC. If everything goes well from the setup when I'm trying to buy this system, I probably will get one of these systems and I will actually show everything. I'll unbox it. I'll show you working everything on it, stuff like that. It's gonna be really impressive. But the big problem about this is you have to do quite a lot of research if you wanna buy a good GPU for this system, so you can gain on a business desktop PC. Yeah, so that's really cool when this thing, a business PC, turns into a gaming system at the same time. So that's impressive. Yeah. So there you go. Give it a like, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.